There's a tiny spice hiding in your kitchen cabinet that just might become your greatest ally after turning 50 years old. It's not expensive, flashy, or trendy, but it has stood the test of time across ancient remedies and modern scientific investigations alike. Cloves, those small, nail-shaped dried flower buds, have been used in traditional medicine for centuries, yet many still underestimate their powerful health-enhancing effects. If you've recently crossed into your 50s or beyond, adding just 2 cloves a day can yield surprising and profound changes. This humble spice might seem insignificant at first glance, but within its compact form lies a treasure chest of potent natural compounds. Cloves contain eugenol, a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent, which is largely responsible for the incredible benefits cloves deliver to the body. Let's begin with digestion, an issue many people over 50 quietly struggle with, as metabolism slows and enzyme production naturally begins to decline. Taking 2 cloves each day can stimulate the secretion of digestive enzymes, improving nutrient absorption and reducing discomfort after heavy meals. Gas, bloating, constipation, these common digestive woes can become less frequent as cloves support smoother gastrointestinal functioning with consistent daily use. For those dealing with acid reflux or indigestion, cloves may help reduce symptoms by promoting better pH balance within the stomach lining. But digestion is just the beginning. Cloves also play a powerful role in oral health, especially important as gums and enamel weaken with age. Chewing a clove or adding powdered clove to your routine helps reduce bacteria in the mouth and freshens breath naturally. Cloves' antibacterial properties can protect against gum disease, tooth decay, and even mouth ulcers, offering relief without the side effects of harsh chemicals. Older adults with sensitive teeth may find comfort in cloves' numbing quality, which can soothe pain from receding gums or dental procedures. Not to mention, cloves naturally inhibit plaque buildup and promote saliva production, key in preventing dry mouth, which becomes more common with age. And while we're on the subject of inflammation, let's talk about joint pain and stiffness, especially arthritis, which affects millions after age 50. Eugenol, the main compound in cloves, acts as a natural COX-2 inhibitor, helping reduce inflammation and alleviate chronic joint discomfort. Daily clove consumption may help reduce morning stiffness and swelling in knees, wrists, and fingers without relying on over-the-counter pain medications. Many seniors report noticeable improvement in mobility and flexibility after consistently incorporating 2 cloves into their daily wellness routine. This is especially meaningful for those hoping to stay active, independent, and energized as they age gracefully and confidently into later years. Now, let's explore the impact of cloves on blood sugar, a growing concern for aging adults at risk for type 2 diabetes and prediabetes. Cloves have been found to enhance insulin sensitivity and regulate glucose metabolism, helping maintain stable blood sugar throughout the day. Including 2 cloves in your diet may help reduce sugar spikes after meals and support long-term metabolic health without pharmaceutical intervention. This becomes especially valuable for those watching carbohydrate intake or managing insulin resistance through dietary changes and natural supplementation. Cloves work gently yet effectively, complementing other lifestyle choices to keep blood sugar levels within a healthy and stable range. And beyond metabolism, there's another system cloves benefit greatly, the immune system, which tends to weaken as we grow older. Cloves are rich in antioxidants, which protect cells from damage caused by free radicals and environmental toxins that accumulate with age. They also contain antiviral and antifungal properties, helping the body fend off seasonal illnesses, infections, and chronic low-grade inflammation. By adding just 2 cloves to your day, you give your immune system a gentle, consistent boost without overloading it unnecessarily. This is especially important during colder months or times of high stress, when the body's defenses are typically more vulnerable. Respiratory health is another area where cloves shine, particularly useful for people over 50, who may experience more frequent coughs or congestion. Cloves help soothe the respiratory tract and thin mucus, making it easier to breathe, especially for those with asthma or chronic bronchitis. Their warming, Aromatic properties open up airways and help clear nasal passages, offering relief during allergy seasons or chest colds. Whether steeped in tea or simply chewed raw, cloves can support lung health and make breathing feel lighter and less strained. Over time, consistent use of cloves may even help reduce chronic inflammation in the lungs and support long-term respiratory function. And what about heart health? Cloves contribute to cardiovascular wellness by helping regulate blood pressure and supporting healthy circulation throughout the body. Their antioxidant compounds help prevent oxidation of cholesterol, which can reduce the buildup of arterial plaque and lower heart disease risk. Regular intake of cloves may help thin the blood slightly, improving circulation and reducing the likelihood of clots and vascular stiffness. This is crucial after 50, when heart disease risk factors become more significant and lifestyle habits matter more than ever before. By supporting the heart naturally, cloves provide gentle but meaningful protection for one of your most vital and hardworking organs. Let's not forget the brain, the command center of the body, which also undergoes gradual changes in sharpness, focus, and memory with age. Cloves' antioxidant content helps protect neurons from oxidative stress, potentially reducing the risk of cognitive decline and neurodegenerative conditions. Some studies suggest that clove extract may enhance memory and cognitive performance, particularly when combined with other brain-healthy habits. The mild stimulant effect of cloves can promote mental clarity and focus, making them a natural way to stay alert during the day. With regular use, many people report feeling sharper and more mentally balanced, with fewer moments of brain fog or forgetfulness. Skin health also benefits from cloves, thanks to their anti-aging and antibacterial properties that help fight acne, blemishes, and age-related dullness. Clove oil, in diluted form, can be applied topically to reduce fine lines, inflammation, and uneven skin tone as we age. Ingesting cloves supports skin from within, improving circulation and reducing oxidative damage that contributes to wrinkles and loss of elasticity. Those over 50 often notice a brighter complexion and smoother texture after incorporating cloves into their diet over several weeks. Even hair health sees improvement, with cloves encouraging stronger follicles, reduced scalp inflammation, and less hair thinning over time. For those concerned about weight management after 50, cloves can be a supportive ally in reducing fat accumulation and improving digestion. Their metabolism-boosting properties help the body burn energy more efficiently, especially when combined with regular movement and mindful eating. Cloves may also reduce hunger pangs and sugar cravings, making it easier to stick to balanced, nutrient-rich meals without deprivation. They promote a sense of satiety and stabilize energy, helping prevent the afternoon crashes or nighttime snacking that many struggle with. This makes cloves an excellent natural aid for maintaining a healthy weight and energy balance as you navigate aging with vitality. When consumed regularly, cloves help support liver health by enhancing detoxification processes and protecting this vital organ from oxidative stress. A healthy liver ensures better hormone balance, digestion, and energy production, all of which can falter with age and poor dietary habits. Cloves stimulate the production of digestive enzymes that assist the liver in metabolizing fats and filtering out harmful toxins efficiently. This is key for those over 50, when the liver's regenerative capacity may naturally begin to decline without additional support. By nurturing liver health, cloves indirectly enhance skin clarity, energy levels, and immune resilience, offering benefits that radiate from within. Another often overlooked benefit of cloves after 50 is their ability to reduce oxidative damage to the eyes and preserve vision. Cloves are rich in vitamin A and other protective antioxidants that combat retinal degeneration and help prevent age-related macular deterioration or cataracts. They support blood flow to the optic nerve, ensuring your eyes remain nourished and oxygenated even as circulation slows with age. By promoting overall ocular health, cloves can help preserve night vision and reduce eye fatigue from screen use or low lighting. Regular consumption of cloves offers subtle but consistent support to the eyes, which quietly take on years of daily visual strain. Beyond the physical, cloves influence the emotional and mental well-being of individuals navigating the transitions and challenges of the aging process. The warm aroma of cloves is known to uplift mood, reduce irritability, and ease symptoms associated with anxiety and low motivation. Cloves may also support serotonin production by improving gut health, as more than 90% of serotonin is produced in the intestines. This link between cloves and mood regulation makes them a gentle addition for promoting emotional stability and resilience during life's later decades. Daily rituals involving cloves, like drinking clove tea or mindful chewing, can become calming, grounding practices that reinforce overall wellness habits and mindfulness. Let's dive deeper into how cloves assist with inflammation, not just in joints, but throughout the entire vascular and nervous systems. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is a silent factor in nearly every disease associated with aging, from heart disease to Alzheimer's to autoimmune issues. Cloves contain several anti-inflammatory molecules that work synergistically to reduce swelling, redness, and internal irritation across multiple organ systems. By taming inflammation at its root, cloves offer a preventive defense that's simple, natural, and effective without the side effects of medications. Many over 50 experience fewer flare-ups, less general itchiness, and quicker recovery when cloves are included as a regular wellness staple. Hormonal shifts after 50 can also bring unexpected changes, especially for women entering or navigating menopause, and men experiencing andropause or fatigue. Cloves may offer support by stabilizing hormone production through improved liver function and anti-inflammatory action on the endocrine glands. While not a replacement for hormone therapy, cloves can help balance mood swings, fatigue, hot flashes, and general hormonal imbalances. Their adaptogenic-like properties help the body respond better to stress, creating more emotional and physical resilience in changing biological conditions. This makes cloves especially valuable in supporting comfort, balance, and vitality during midlife transitions that often go under-addressed in mainstream health advice. Now let's talk about bones, a key concern as calcium loss and bone thinning increase the risk of fractures and osteopenia after age 50. Cloves contain manganese, an essential mineral for bone formation, calcium absorption, and the maintenance of dense, resilient skeletal structures. This mineral works alongside vitamin K and other phytonutrients in cloves to reduce the risk of brittle bones and spinal compression. By incorporating cloves daily, seniors may support their bone matrix and reduce the risk of degenerative bone conditions that reduce mobility. It's a subtle but important investment in physical strength and stability, helping to maintain independence well into advanced years. Another remarkable function of cloves is their ability to cleanse the blood, an often overlooked but critical aspect of sustaining vitality. Cloves support the liver and kidneys in their natural detoxification functions, helping remove waste products and free radicals from circulation. This improves blood quality and can enhance oxygen delivery throughout the body, which contributes to clearer skin, brighter eyes, and better energy. Cleaner blood means better nutrient transport, more efficient immune response, and healthier internal organs working in unison as you age. Adding just 2 cloves per day is a tiny action that supports the vast and complex system, keeping your blood clean. Let's consider how cloves interact with other spices and nutrients, enhancing absorption and amplifying their combined benefits in the aging body. When paired with cinnamon, turmeric, or black pepper, cloves can boost the bioavailability of curcumin and other fat-soluble vitamins and compounds. This means your body is able to absorb and use more nutrition from the food you eat and supplements you may take. This synergy becomes increasingly important after 50 when nutrient absorption can diminish, and every bit of nourishment counts for energy and repair. Cloves not only offer benefits on their own, but also elevate the effectiveness of other wellness strategies in your daily routine. Clove oil deserves special attention too, especially for topical applications that provide direct relief for muscle aches, skin issues, and fungal conditions. When diluted appropriately with a carrier oil, clove oil can be massaged into sore joints, tight muscles, or arthritic hands for relief. Its warming properties penetrate deeply, easing pain and tension, while also improving circulation to cold extremities or achy areas. For fungal infections like athlete's foot or nail fungus, Clove oil's antifungal activity can help treat and prevent recurring outbreaks. And even for scalp conditions, clove oil promotes circulation, strengthens hair follicles, and can help soothe flaking or irritation when used sparingly. Internally and externally, cloves promote healing on multiple levels, making them one of nature's most versatile tools for aging gracefully. Let's also highlight the role cloves can play in reducing bacterial overgrowth in the gut, particularly harmful strains like Candida albicans. This helps prevent yeast infections, digestive distress, and systemic imbalances that contribute to fatigue, foggy thinking, and chronic illness. By restoring microbial balance, cloves support a healthier gut-brain connection, better mood regulation, and stronger immunity, all from a simple spice. As gut health becomes increasingly central in wellness research, cloves continue to earn their place in age-supportive nutrition protocols. Sleep quality often declines with age, leaving many over 50 tossing, turning, or waking frequently throughout the night without feeling refreshed. Cloves can help improve sleep indirectly by reducing pain, easing digestion, calming inflammation, and promoting overall relaxation before bedtime. A warm clove tea, or milk infused with clove powder, can soothe the nervous system and gently prepare the body for rest. This natural remedy becomes a nurturing ritual, replacing dependency on pharmaceutical sleep aids that may cause grogginess or long-term side effects. Over time, improved sleep leads to better mental sharpness, faster healing, and a more emotionally balanced approach to daily stressors. Even the heart rhythm itself may benefit from cloves, thanks to their mild effect on lowering stress-related spikes in blood pressure. Their ability to calm the nervous system contributes to a more balanced parasympathetic state, which supports cardiovascular harmony and relaxation. Cloves help regulate adrenaline release, buffering the effects of anxiety and keeping your heart from racing unnecessarily under daily stress. This is particularly helpful for those managing high blood pressure or recovering from heart-related concerns with a need for natural support. Used consistently, cloves may become a silent stabilizer for your mood and heart rhythm in the background of your daily routine. Now, while 2 cloves a day offer many benefits, it's important to consume them mindfully and not exceed recommended amounts. Cloves are potent and can cause irritation or interactions when consumed in high doses, especially for those with pre-existing health conditions. Consult your healthcare provider if you're taking blood thinners, diabetic medications, or preparing for surgery, as cloves may influence clotting. Moderation is key. 2 whole cloves daily, whether chewed raw, added to meals, or steeped in tea, are generally considered safe. Clove powder or oil should also be used cautiously, especially topically or when combined with other concentrated natural remedies. With that said, the benefits of 2 cloves daily vastly outweigh the potential downsides for most adults over 50. They represent a commitment to honoring your health with simple, natural steps that integrate into meals, rituals, or morning routines. Cloves remind us that small changes, done daily and with intention, can reshape how we feel, move, sleep, and thrive as we age. They cost little, require no complicated preparation, and yet deliver results that many expensive pills or supplements often fail to produce. It's proof that nature, in all its wisdom, still offers us the tools we need to live vibrantly and age gracefully. For those seeking longevity, cloves offer more than symptom relief. They support the deeper processes that protect cells and promote graceful aging. As oxidative stress builds over time, our cells begin to wear down, affecting skin elasticity, organ function, and overall cellular resilience. Cloves, with their powerful antioxidant load, help shield cells from this damage and promote cellular renewal, a crucial key to longevity. Antioxidants like eugenol act as scavengers, neutralizing free radicals that would otherwise age us faster and compromise our health silently over time. This means fewer wrinkles, stronger organs, and an internal environment that's more resistant to the slow burn of chronic deterioration. Even hormones that influence sexual health and vitality can be affected positively by the regular consumption of cloves after age 50. Cloves have been traditionally viewed as an aphrodisiac because they improve circulation, stimulate energy, and help balance hormone production over time. For men, cloves may support healthy testosterone levels, improving libido, stamina, and even sperm health when used consistently in small amounts. For women, cloves may ease menopausal discomforts and provide emotional balance, supporting wellness in body and intimacy well into later life. These benefits reflect cloves' deep influence on circulation, mood, and vitality, which together create a foundation for intimate and relational well-being. Weight gain around the midsection is common after 50, but cloves can support a healthy metabolism and reduce abdominal fat buildup. Their thermogenic properties gently raise body temperature and promote fat oxidation, encouraging the body to use stored fat as energy. When combined with moderate exercise and balanced meals, cloves may help shrink waistlines and reduce inflammation in stubborn belly fat areas. This doesn't happen overnight, but as weeks pass, the compounding effect of daily clove use can result in meaningful body composition changes. This benefit makes cloves a supportive ally for those aiming to feel lighter, stronger, and more confident in their own skin. Another surprising area cloves impact positively is liver enzyme function, particularly for those with fatty liver or mild liver enzyme elevation. Cloves help modulate liver enzyme levels and encourage detoxification pathways that break down stored fats and cleanse toxins from the bloodstream. This can improve overall metabolism, reduce liver-related fatigue, and contribute to more stable hormone and cholesterol levels throughout the day. The liver plays a central role in aging, and supporting its optimal function is one of the smartest wellness strategies post-50. Cloves are one of the few kitchen spices that target the liver directly with such noticeable benefits and minimal risk involved. For those with compromised thyroid function, a common issue after 50, cloves may offer indirect support through anti-inflammatory and circulation-enhancing mechanisms. While they don't contain iodine, cloves help reduce oxidative stress on the thyroid gland and improve hormonal communication across the body. This may result in slightly more stable energy levels, improved temperature regulation, and support for mood when the thyroid is underperforming. For hypothyroid individuals seeking dietary aids, cloves can be a valuable component of a thyroid-friendly wellness routine when used consistently. Combined with selenium-rich foods and healthy fats, cloves help round out a hormone-supportive dietary approach for aging individuals. One of the simplest and most effective ways to consume cloves is by steeping 2 in hot water and sipping slowly. This method extracts the medicinal compounds into the water, creating a gentle clove tea that's both calming and healing to the body. Drinking clove tea after dinner aids digestion, prevents acid reflux, and calms the nervous system in preparation for restful, rejuvenating sleep. The ritual of tea itself, slow, intentional, warm, pairs beautifully with the properties of cloves, turning medicine into a moment of peace. This daily pause can become a powerful habit that supports not just health, but also mindfulness, relaxation, and emotional clarity. Many people overlook that cloves also help balance cholesterol, another key factor in cardiovascular health and long-term disease prevention, after age 50. Cloves reduce LDL cholesterol oxidation, which is crucial in preventing artery damage and reducing the risk of plaque buildup in vessels. By enhancing blood lipid profiles, cloves support overall heart health, lowering the risk of heart attack, stroke, or related complications. They don't replace statins or blood pressure medications but offer gentle, natural support that strengthens the effects of other lifestyle improvements. Cloves offer a heart-smart alternative to overly processed foods, making every bite and sip an act of self-preservation and nourishment. Cloves also serve as a natural expectorant, especially useful for older adults dealing with recurrent coughs or residual mucus after infections. They thin mucus in the lungs and help expel it more easily, reducing the risk of secondary infections and chronic coughing. This benefit is especially relevant during colder seasons when respiratory challenges become more frequent and more difficult to recover from. Instead of over-the-counter syrups, a warm clove infusion can gently clear the lungs and restore ease to every breath you take. It's one more way cloves touch the body, clearing, healing, and empowering from the inside out without unnecessary side effects. And let's talk energy, perhaps the most sought-after resource that seems to dwindle as the years pass and responsibilities increase. Cloves support mitochondrial health, the engines of our cells, helping them produce more energy and sustain vitality longer throughout the day. By reducing oxidative stress and improving circulation, cloves help nutrients and oxygen reach the cells more efficiently, fueling natural energy production. The result: fewer crashes, more sustained clarity, and a body that feels lighter and more capable of handling daily activities with ease. For anyone over 50 feeling chronically drained, adding cloves can serve as a quiet energy boost without the jitters of caffeine. With all these benefits, it's no wonder cloves have been called the king of spices in traditional medicine across multiple ancient cultures. In Ayurveda, cloves are used to balance all three doshas, especially useful in treating conditions related to digestion, coldness, and joint issues. In Chinese medicine, cloves are believed to warm the body and stimulate yang energy, making them ideal for postmenopausal and elderly individuals. Western herbalists use cloves in tinctures, teas, and oils for their antiseptic, warming, and digestive stimulating qualities across a wide spectrum. Their cross-cultural significance reinforces their safety, efficacy, and importance as a staple in any health-conscious household, especially for aging adults. Some people ask whether ground cloves are just as effective as whole cloves, and the answer depends on freshness and preparation. Whole cloves retain their oils longer and are generally more potent, but high-quality ground clove can be just as beneficial when fresh. For teas, steeping whole cloves is ideal. For smoothies or cooking, a pinch of freshly ground clove offers immediate integration and ease. Whichever form you use, consistency is what matters most. Taking your 2 cloves every day, without fail, is the key to transformation. As with most natural remedies, the secret lies in the daily practice, not in one-time doses or occasional experimentation. Now, if you want to maximize the benefit of cloves, consider combining them with other synergistic spices and herbs for added impact. Ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, and cardamom all pair well with cloves and offer their own distinct age-supportive properties when taken together. These combinations can be enjoyed in teas, spiced broths, smoothies, or even homemade tonics that deliver comprehensive wellness in one cup. This layering of natural support helps the body holistically, addressing digestion, inflammation, immunity, and hormonal balance through one intentional daily practice. You're not just treating symptoms, you're nourishing systems, restoring balance, and gently reversing some of the wear accumulated over a lifetime. It's worth emphasizing again that 2 cloves daily are enough. More is not always better and can sometimes cause digestive upset. If you're just starting out, try using 1 clove per day and gradually increase to 2 as your body adjusts. Observe how your body responds. Do you feel more energized, sleep better, experience fewer aches, or notice improved digestion or mood? These small signals are your body's way of saying thank you and confirming that you're supporting it in the right direction. Be patient and consistent. Natural medicine works with your body, not against it, and often takes weeks to reveal its full potential. In conclusion, cloves offer a unique and powerful suite of benefits that are especially relevant to the needs of people over 50. They help support the heart, brain, liver, lungs, joints, skin, gut, and hormones, all without the price tag or side effects of pharmaceuticals. They are deeply grounding, gently invigorating, and powerfully protective in ways that science is only beginning to fully understand and confirm. And best of all, they require no prescription, no fancy equipment, and no extreme lifestyle shifts, just daily presence and purposeful use. It's time we return to nature's wisdom, and in doing so, rediscover the immense healing power tucked inside 2 humble cloves. You may wonder how something as small as a clove could make such a meaningful difference in your day-to-day life. Yet, it's often the small, consistent actions, not the dramatic overhauls, that yield the most sustainable results in health after 50 and beyond. 2 cloves a day serve as a simple act of self-care, repeated without pressure, slowly rebuilding strength and restoring lost energy. This small daily habit accumulates benefits, becoming a foundation for more mindful decisions, healthier routines, and a deeper connection with your body. Each clove becomes more than a spice. It becomes a symbol of your decision to support yourself, naturally and intentionally, every single day. That decision echoes into your physical body, into your joints that move more freely, your skin that glows brighter, and your sleep that deepens. It echoes into your emotional resilience, where stress feels lighter, worry fades faster, and your heart feels more grounded in each passing moment. It echoes into your mental clarity, where thoughts move smoother, memory becomes sharper, and your focus remains steady from morning until evening. And it even echoes into your relationships. When your energy is higher and your mood more balanced, you show up more fully for others. These positive ripples touch every area of life, beginning with a single, intentional choice made at the start of each day. That choice could be dropping 2 cloves into your tea, or chewing them slowly during a quiet morning walk around your home. Or it could be stirring clove powder into your oatmeal, soup, or smoothie, transforming everyday meals into vehicles for healing and longevity. Over time, these small additions shift how you relate to food, not just for fuel or flavor but for restoration and balance. Food becomes medicine, not in a rigid or obsessive way, but through a natural, grateful partnership with the rhythms of your body. Cloves invite you to reconnect with the wisdom of nature and the inner guidance of your body's changing needs after 50. Because here's the truth. After 50, your body starts speaking in a different voice, a quieter and more subtle form of communication. You might notice new sensitivities, slower recoveries, or signals of discomfort that were once easy to ignore, but now linger longer. Your joints may whisper instead of shout, your digestion may resist instead of flow, and your energy may ebb without early warning. These whispers are not weaknesses, they're invitations to listen deeper, to slow down, and to begin nurturing what's been long overlooked. And in that process, 2 small cloves each day become a tool, not to silence the whispers, but to respond with compassion. Compassion in action is what aging well truly demands, not self-judgment, not fear, but daily choices rooted in care, curiosity, and respect. Cloves are a form of care that asks very little of you in return, only your consistency and your quiet intention each day. In exchange, they give generously a more comfortable body, a clearer mind, a stronger heart, and a calmer nervous system overall. They don't demand perfection or complexity. They don't ask for gyms or gadgets or pills, just a return to the simplicity of nature. And as life becomes simpler and more inwardly focused with age, cloves become not just helpful but profoundly aligned with your journey. You may be caring for others, aging parents, growing grandchildren, or even friends who lean on you for guidance and presence. To give that presence, your own well-being must be protected, maintained, and nourished through rituals that restore what life takes away. Cloves are not a magic bullet, but they are a daily whisper of strength, supporting you in showing up for life fully. Even on days when energy runs low or motivation feels distant, cloves remind your body that healing is always happening beneath the surface. That support, gentle, unseen yet persistent, builds momentum toward a future that feels not just longer but fuller, richer, and more grounded. Cloves also remind us that the best tools for health have often been with us all along, quiet, overlooked, but always available. Long before modern supplements or synthetic drugs, spices like cloves were revered for their restorative power across cultures and generations. They were traded like gold, offered in ceremonies, and prescribed by healers who understood their role in the cycles of aging. Today, that legacy lives on, not in history books alone, but in your kitchen, in your tea, in the small moments of care. You carry the lineage of that wisdom every time you choose to support your body naturally, without resistance or punishment. And while cloves offer so many physical benefits, they also create a space for reflection, for pausing, for embracing the present moment. Chewing a clove, slowly, mindfully, invites your attention inward, to the warmth in your mouth, the sensation of breath, the act of stillness. In that space, your nervous system relaxes, your digestion prepares, your heart rate slows, your body opens to receive restoration. This makes cloves more than a supplement. They become a ritual of mindfulness, a doorway to more embodied, peaceful daily experiences. And after 50, peace is not just a luxury, it's an essential medicine for both body and soul, cultivated intentionally through small habits. So, let's bring it all together. 2 cloves a day support your digestion, heart, brain, joints, immunity, metabolism, and emotional well-being. They offer antimicrobial protection, blood sugar stability, antioxidant defense, improved circulation, clearer skin, and even enhanced sleep and hormone balance. They help you feel better physically while also strengthening your emotional capacity to handle life's transitions with more grace and patience. They require no prescription, no insurance approval, no complex plan, just 2 minutes a day and the willingness to show up consistently. And as days become weeks and weeks become months, you begin to notice you're aging, yes, but you're also evolving, strengthening, and deepening. That's the secret so few speak about. Aging is not just a process of decline, it's also a profound opportunity for reinvention. Cloves are not about reversing age, but about embracing it, equipped, supported, and fueled by the ancient power of natural medicine. They ask you to trust the slow process, to tune into your body's intelligence, and to meet each day with intention. Because wellness after 50 isn't found in extremes, it's built through small, rooted choices made with consistency and love for your future self. And cloves, humble, strong, warm, and wise, can be part of that loving foundation you build, one day and one breath at a time. If you've read this far, you're not just curious, you're ready. Ready to take small action. Ready to choose nourishment over neglect. Start with 2 cloves today. Place them beside your tea, your toothbrush, your keys, wherever you'll see them, and remember their purpose. Let them anchor your day. Let them become the first step in 1,000 toward better energy, deeper rest, and lasting clarity. Let them remind you that transformation doesn't always come with fireworks. Sometimes it arrives in the quiet crunch of a clove between your teeth. And in that small sound, a promise begins to echo. You are choosing yourself, your strength, your wisdom, your future, 2 cloves at a time.